Andrés García, legend of Mexican cinema, passed away on April 4 after several health crises. Known for his extensive career in the media in Mexico, the Dominican-born actor was 81 years old. Andrés suffered from cirrhosis of the liver, and over the weekend his wife, Margarita Portillo, saying that the actor's health had deteriorated again, so it was necessary for him to receive a blood transfusion. Garcia was a naturalized Mexican and was born in the Dominican Republic. He became a household name after starring in the film adaptation of the comic series Chanok. Andrés would go on and have many acting credits in film titles like La Noche del Halcón, Las Tres Magníficas, Minifaldas con Espuelas, and El Cínico. WWE Hall of Famer Bob Miller, better known as Bushwhacker Butch, died April 2 in Los Angeles on Sunday night after traveling from New Zealand to attend WrestleMania 39. His longtime tag team partner Luke Williams announced on Instagram, writing, "Late last night, I lost my friend, brother and tag team partner of over 50 years, with the passing of Bob Butch Miller." Miller, who was 78, became ill and was transported to a local hospital in Los Angeles. He is survived by his wife Helen, daughters Sharon and Kirsten, and plenty of grandchildren. Miller and Williams wrestled together for over 50 years in the WWE, winning several titles throughout their career. They were both inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2015. Longtime San Francisco drag performer Heklina has died on April 3 in London, according to fellow drag queen and friend Peaches Christ. Both performers were in London together starring in Mommy Queerest, a self-described wild drag parody of the 1981 film Mommy Dearest. "This morning in London, England, I went to collect my dear friend Heklina, who is co-starring with me in a Mommy Queerest show here, and found her dead," wrote Peaches Christ. A social media post from the London theater where the show was playing confirmed the death of Heklina, whose legal name was Stefan Grigelko. She was 54 years old. No official cause of death has been released. Judy Farrell, who played the role of Nurse Abel on MASH, has died at 84 years old. Judy died on April 2, 9 days after suffering a stroke. In a statement to TMZ, the actress' son, Michael, revealed that Judy was consciously alert while in the hospital and was able to squeeze the hands of her loved ones, but couldn't speak due to the stroke. The actress appeared in 8 episodes of MASH as Nurse Abel. The hit American war comedy drama TV series aired on CBS from 1972 to 1983. Judy's first husband, Mike Farrell, also starred on the series as Captain B.J. Honeycutt. Seymour Stein, the legendary New York music executive who signed Madonna, Talking Heads, the Ramones, and many more, has died on April 2 at the age of 80. Stein died on Sunday morning in Los Angeles after a long battle with cancer, a spokesperson for the family confirmed to Variety. Stein set up record label Sire in 1966 and became a key figure in the punk, new wave, and pop scenes. He introduced UK acts like The Smiths, Fleetwood Mac, Depeche Mode, Seal, The Cure, and Madness to the US. Stein is survived by his daughter, film director and producer Mandy Stein, 3 grandchildren, and his sister, Ann Wieder Care. Ryuichi Sakamoto, one of Japan's most prominent composers, who scored the films The Last Emperor, The Sheltering Sky, and The Revenant, and was a founder of the influential Yellow Magic Orchestra technopop band, died on March 28 after a multi-year battle with cancer. He was 71. A statement published on his website Sunday. "We would like to share one of Sakamoto's favorite quotes," the statement read. "Ars longa, vita brevis." Heart is long, life is short. Sakamoto was best known for his soundtrack work, which brought numerous awards. Sharon Acker, a Canadian film, television, and theater actor, best known for her roles in Point Blank, The New Perry Mason, and Happy Birthday to Me, has died. She was 87. According to reports, Acker died March 16 at her retirement home in Toronto. Across an acting career spanning 4 decades, Acker had a long and varied resume in film, television, and the stage. In 1956, she played the teacher Mrs. Stacy on a CBC adaptation of Anne of Green Gables. She found one of her most enduring roles in the 1967 neo-noir Point Blank helmed by John Borman. John Brockington was an American professional football player who was a running back in the National Football League with the Green Bay Packers and Kansas City Chiefs. The Green Bay Packers announced that former fullback John Brockington died on March 31 at the age of 74. His cause of death is unknown. Raised in Brooklyn, he was the 9th pick of the 1971 NFL Draft out of Ohio State. He was the first running back in NFL history to rush for over 1,000 yards in each of his first 3 seasons. Hristo Zhivkov, a Bulgarian actor-producer known for his starring role as John in Mel Gibson's 2004 blockbuster The Passion of the Christ, died April 1 in Los Angeles after a long battle with cancer. He was 48. On top of his acting career, Zhivkov co-founded Red Carpet Films, a Bulgarian film production company. Mark Russell, the political satirist who delivered his wisecracks to the tunes of his piano on PBS specials for nearly 30 years, died March 30 of prostate cancer at his home in Washington, D.C. He was 90. His death was announced to the Washington Post by his wife Allison Russell. He is best known for his series of bi-monthly comedy specials on PBS television between 1975 and 2004. Brian Brizz Gillis, one of the founders of the 90s boy band LFO, died March 29. He was 47. LFO member Brad Fischetti was the first official source to comment on the death in an Instagram tribute post. Gillis is the 3rd LFO member to die. In 2010, Rich Cronin, 36, passed after a stroke while battling leukemia, and Devin Lima died at 41 of adrenal cancer in 2018. Keith Reid, the lyricist for Procol Harum, whose poetic vision on Whiter Shade of Pale made it a defining song of the 1960s, has died aged 76. He died in a London hospital after receiving cancer treatment for 2 years. The band paid tribute to him on social media. Born in Hertfordshire, Reid never performed with Procol Harum, but was vital to the band's success, writing all their lyrics until 2017. Tom Leadon, a singer and guitarist best known for co-founding the band Mudcrutch with Tom Petty in the early 70s and participating in a high-profile reunion beginning in 2008, died March 22 at age 71. The death was publicly revealed Monday. No cause of death was given, but a post from Petty's official fan club attributed it to natural causes.